this right here, you bunch of prima donna ballerina mother.
Welcome back to SBR Daily MLB Odds Update. With another busy night of baseball waiting for us this Tuesday, our handicappers have already done an abundance of research and have provided us with their winning picks. Starting with the game between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Despite being a huge underdog, the Rangers were able to pull off a win last night, and now they'll try to do it again. Unfortunately for the visitors, Nick Martinez has been struggling majorly this season. Chase Whitley hasn't been too good either, but Ron believes that the under represents the best value on the board for this matchup. So go ahead and pick up the under 9 runs at your favorite sportsbook. The other game that we have here is the LA Dodgers against the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Dodgers got the win yesterday behind a solid outing from Hyun-Jin Ryu, and now it's Josh Beckett's turn to impress. He's been excellent this season, going 6-5 with a 2.26 ERA. Pittsburgh turns to Vance Worley, who's 2-1 with a 3.38 ERA in his limited appearances on the year. When it comes to making his MLB picks, Willie thinks that we need to keep backing the Dodgers, who are mighty impressive in this 31-21 road record in 2014. Pick up the Dodgers at plus 105 moneyline at your favorite bookie. The other game that we have here is the Baltimore Orioles against the LA Angels, and with last night's win, the Orioles were able to extend their lead in the division to 4 games, with both the Yankees and the Blue Jays on the losing end. Baltimore has been solid away from home all season long, going 28-21 ahead of tonight's matchup. We don't blame Willie for thinking that the over is the best wager for this game. Both Hector Santiago and Miguel Gonzalez have had their fair share of struggles, and these two offenses have a ton of power. Pick up the over 8.5 runs at your favorite sportsbook. The other game that we have here is the San Francisco Giants against the Philadelphia Phillies. And the Phillies are wallowing away in the last place in the NL East, and there doesn't seem to be much hope for them either. They'll be at home hosting to the Giants, who are 27-19 on the road so far in the season. Roberto Hernandez and Yusmeiro Petit will be on the mound tonight, and we don't see much of an edge on either side. The Giants have been playing the better baseball though, so it's not surprising to see that Jeff likes the road team to win once again. Pick up the Giants money line at minus 125 at your favorite bookie. The other game that we have here is the Miami Marlins against the Atlanta Braves. And the Braves lost in extra innings yesterday and therefore remain a game back in the Nationals for the first place in the NL East. They're an even 5-5 over their last 10 games, so they'll be hoping for a spark from Mike Minor tonight. As for Miami, they put the ball in the glove of Jacob Turner, who's been awful this season. Jeff is shying away from picking a side here and instead thinks that we should strongly consider taking an overplay. Pick up the over 7.5 runs at your favorite sportsbook. And last but not least, we got that Detroit Tigers against the Arizona Diamondbacks game, and there has been no signs of slowing down yet for the Tigers, who now hold a 6.5 game edge in the AL Central. You have to figure that they have a great chance of snapping out yet another win tonight, with Rick Porcello set to take the bump. The Diamondbacks have Chase Anderson, who's 6-4 with a 3.64 ERA, and he's been pitching pretty solid, meaning that runs could be hard to come by in this game. Matthew has 2 picks in mind. He likes both Detroit and short favorites on the under. So go ahead and pick up the Tigers at minus 115 and the under 8.5 runs at your favorite sportsbook. Well, that's all we got for today, so make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.